In this next set of videos, we are going to cover what is probably the most misunderstood as well as the most poorly taught concept on the GMAT, combination questions. In fact, I have had several students come to me and say the same thing. They said they signed up for an in-person GMAT course, I won't say which one, and they said their teacher told the class that they should simply punt on combination questions because they are not high yield enough, they are too hard, they take too much time, and one day, if I ever get a law degree, I plan on tracking down all of these students so that I can file a class action lawsuit on their behalf, because that advice is GMAT malpractice, in my opinion. Combination questions are everything I like in a GMAT question. So what do I like? I don't necessarily like questions that are easy, because other people will get easy questions. I don't necessarily like hard questions, because they are hard. I like questions that I will find easy, but other people will find hard, because that is how I differentiate myself. And that is exactly what combination questions are. The reason that people find combination questions hard is because they are not taught them properly, going back to when people were in middle school and learned them for the first time. People are taught to memorize formulas without understanding them. They are taught shortcuts. These shortcuts all have various names. I have seen people come to me with the anagram method, the slot method, the in and out method. These are all things that were invented by lazy prep courses so that instead of actually having to teach the concept from the ground up, they can instead tell a classroom full of students to blindly plug numbers into a formula, which may or may not get them to the right answer. But there is no shortcut that is shorter than actually learning the concept from the ground up. I don't need any formulas for combination questions because I understand what those formulas are doing behind the scenes. And if I'm ever given a question where the formula needs to be adjusted based on the scenario, I can do that as well. I don't have to worry about forgetting the formula because I can derive it on my own. So that is the goal here, to restore honor and dignity to the way combination questions are taught, so that no student who watches these videos and learns them the right way should ever have to punt on combination questions again. So let's get started.